On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what one, a blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in a Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Sunday, the official red rice and roaster day. Yeah, man, may I tell you. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there who is traversing to church in the morning, yeah. Please remember On The Spot News Media's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right and now, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there in the kitchen, I deal with the finger licking chicken. You don't know, my peeps, just go and bless up on this blessed Sunday. And for all of the regular ones and ones them out there who traverse in the streets, safe travel, pon the gravel from Moran Point to Nick Grill Point. Continuously look out on the corner, yeah, Kaswa. The old dirty corner boy them always out there. Alerts, yeah, man. Now before we get into this morning's main story, I have something for showing upon the screen. I want to look carefully on the screen and read for yourself the madness that the Prime Minister is about to do. 144 housing units to be constructed in the mother of all garrisons, Tivoli Gardens. Now, my peeps, how this make any farmer sense? So Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the Minister of Local Government and Community Development and Member of Parliament for Kingston Western, that's Desmond McKenzie. Also involved in this madness is the Mayor of Kingston, Delroy Williams, the Chairman of the National Housing Trust, Linval Freeman, the Managing Director of Housing Trust, Martin Miller, and Director of M&M Limited, Richard Mullins, all broke ground to construct the Royal Estates housing scheme in Tivoli Gardens. Now, this housing development will consist of 130 duplexes, 14 mixed units for residential and commercial use. It is said that the Royal Estate housing development is being built on 8.3 acres of land and is slated for completion in 2026. The selling price will be finalized on completion of the development. The units will include 32 studios, 38 one-bedroom and 60 two-bedroom, two-story homes, and 14 mixed-use, three-story. The land embarked for development borders west of Tivoli Gully, north of Tivoli Gardens, and south and east of the Jamaica Railway Corporation property. So right after this, the housing development will be constructed. But how does this make sense? This is absolute madness. This is ludicrous. Because why would you increase the ghetto? Them places should have tear down and make them into massive car parks or turning them into massive commercial districts instead of adding to the already existing terror of those communities, increasing the ghetto. How that makes sense? That just going to create more wars and put more money in a criminal pocket, because when time that a bill, criminal elements are go benefit from that one way or the other, or even both ways. Yeah, man. So how it actually makes sense? And namely, which sensible smaddy who no come from West Kingston I go buy a house and live down there so? That no make sense. So me really not understand the logic behind increasing the ghetto. You know see what happen up a Golden Heights and the one them will build up a jungle there so behind the Tony Spalding complex. You know see what happen? I be knockings and clapping same way, and I give police more work. Poor me I tell my peeps. The thing rough. But anyway, let me give you now an update. Also, we're over there in the parish of St. James. The triple knockings and clappings there at the upper Flower Hill side, they saw a salt spring that claimed the life of 2 innocent little boys and also the life of a known criminal element. So the police in St. James have formally laid charges on a former ski mask gang member for the knockings and clappings that had taken the life of the 2 innocent boys and that criminal element. So officially, a former member of the dreaded ski mask gang was yesterday charged with the triple knockings and clappings of the 2 boys who attended the Chetwood Memorial Primary School and the known criminal element of Flower Hill in St. James. Now, the man in question has since been identified as Travis Tommins, who was arrested on November 9th by the St. James police. He was positively identified as one of the Knockist and Clappis in an identification parade that was held earlier yesterday, that Saturday. It is said that he was later officially charged with 3 counts of knockings and clappings that has resulted in the loss of life of the 2 boys and the criminal element. He was also charged with possession of prohibited weapon and using a firearm to commit a felony. It is said that Travis Tommins, who has a Flower Hill address, also frequents the Barrytown area of St. James, and he was held during a sting operation. Now, as it relates to this former ski mask gang member, Travis Tommins, On the Spot News Media will most definitely be doing some digging and try to unearth more about this particular criminal element. I'll also try to ascertain a picture of him and give you a full breakdown on who really is Travis Tommins. So now my peeps, I could get into the main story. So in recent days, I've been featuring criminal elements that hails out of the parish of Clarendon, a place known as Frankfield, to be more specific. Frankfield is one place in a Clarendon where I would call it a way around a one place, round so type of place. A place that was once really quiet, a place that was really a tranquil environment, somewhere where one would definitely go and relax and just unwind and enjoy the serenity of what the rural sections of Jamaica provides. Really simple little place back in the days, but has now transformed into a haven, a den for criminal elements to reign supreme. Now on your screen is one of such. This criminal element here has since been identified as Spaju, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld and in the music underworld as Junior Mindless. Literally mindless for true, as the name suggests, because internet badness has now become the norm in our society. It's now the order of the day, where criminal elements basically shows their firepower, their heavy artillery on TikTok and Instagram and other social media networks so that the whole world, because it is not limited to Jamaica, the whole world can see that, hey, I'm a criminal element and I'm proud of being one. So now, Spajo, we're going to show the whole world that you have shown the whole world. So we just help you to promote your badness a little bit more. So me no want you go clap no can pan the regular members of Chan Public and say them are informer. Because you post this pan your own TikTok and your Instagram story. Yeah, man. So of course, I just give you a helping hand to promote your business of badness. With hopes, of course, that Officer Yeman Pick and team will come pay you a visit and walk out or chalk out will be the order of the day for you. So as you can clearly see on your screen, my peeps, and I'm pretty sure that this man is not, I repeat, is not a licensed firearm holder. And is most definitely not a member of our nation's security forces, the JCF and the JDF. And I also made checks. He's definitely not a security guard. So hence, the firearm in his waistband is an illegal firearm. And as of such, this man needs to be taken off the streets. He's not just a danger to John Public, but most definitely a danger to himself and anyone in his immediate surrounding. So this criminal element, Spajo, is most definitely a ticking time bomb. Mr. Junior mindless. Literally mindless. For true. Now have no sense. Now back in the days, police did have to can him up whilst he was breaking and entering into a business place. Him and police tass up and police have to drop some can in him skin. He survived, but decide say a badness it name and him still I go continue along that line. Them say all who can't hear must feel, you know. And them say, when plant no one dead, it shoot. Yeah, man. A word to the wise. So, if I was like you, I go present myself and that firearm to the Frankfield police ASAP. Because Officer Yeman Pick and team will most definitely be deployed in search of you. So don't let them find you. It's easier. You go and find them. Now over there in the St. Catherine North Police Division, a brazen daylight robbery of a Western Union in the busy town of Linstead unfolded yesterday. Yeah, man. I have a small video clip for share with you know, but I can't show the entire video clip on YouTube. So I'll most definitely post the full clip on my Instagram at _newsmedia876 on Instagram so you can get the full video footage. But on your screen, my peeps, is criminal elements posing as members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defence Force, carrying out a brazen daylight robbery at Dixon's Pharmacy in Linstead, St. Catherine. And as you can see, they're heavily armed with handguns and rifles. Yeah, man. The man them deal with the situation bilious. But I'm just indeed happy that no one was hurt during this robbery. In the full video clip, you can see where they place persons on the ground to lay face down whilst they took the undetermined sum of cash from the cashier and left incident free. Boy, me I tell you, my peeps, the thing really, really rough. Them mania literally not have no fear of the police or of soldiers. The fear of being caught is definitely not a part of them. Them literally no business, them just do things anyway, anyhow. Now the last thing that we are going to talk about is another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. These criminal elements are getting their hands on the exact same type of fatigue and weaponry that the police have. So when time them do them robbery, it's easy to fool the minds of members of John public. Now on your screen, these items was recovered in the Kingston Western Police Division in the community of Denham Town. We are talking about this Glock pistol, semi-automatic, on your screen, and these 2 ballistic vests. Boy, me I tell you, my peeps, these criminal elements that we have to contend with on a day-to-day basis is heavily armed, heavily protected when them step out in the streets. Glock pan waist, chip Glock as them call it, because I'm pretty sure them insert the chip in that so it can fire pan full auto, and have their ballistic vests, literal war them a go. Yeah man. So this is our reality presently in Jamaica, my peeps. So let's not take anything at all for granted. When time when I say, come on boy, come. If you're not on a gun, run. Yeah man. This is Jamaica presently, or harsh reality. But anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah man.